Hi. Now, now, I wasn't born in this country of England, but I do have an English mum, and you probably wouldn't guess it, unless I told you that, because my accent, sounds so typically English, probably closer to the Queen's English than any other accent in this country. Anyway, we all get frustrated with this one thing that, when people can't spot things which are so clear. And I reckon that's a good portion. I mean, if I take Brexit, now I was a leave, I'm a leaver, secure borders, that's the main drive, Nigel Farage talks about that as well, secure borders, that's the main thrust, So putting a bridge across the water by one of the Leave supporters suddenly gives an impression he actually wants a shed load of people pouring in. Now I could say that, but you could say that even if you are born in this country. I can say it because I'm an immigrant, so I have more right. But I have even more right because I'm from an ethnic minority country with a population about the size of Birmingham. So it's practically discrimination and racism. Just breathe and look at me. Any slight hint of negativity, and I might just think you're having a go at me because my country pushed you out on football. The deadly long throw, the one you hated. You'd rather have a free kick against you than the deadly throw. I'll see if you haven't, just in case you haven't guessed the country, they do that one. You remember that move in the audience? Sorry, the crowd. Now it sounds like it's a theatre. Anyway, we come to the main point. I reckon now there are 17 million people for leave and 16 million about for stay. No, that covers about half the population as far as actual people voted against the 64 million population. So it's about half. So I could quite comfortably say that at least 16 million of the British, English, and whatever nationality you are, basically, have this, we call it an illness, and if you have to put a wording to it, it'll be this: the inability to spot the blindingly obvious. Like certain things where, well, we all know the certain group of people we can't mention, because obviously they're very peaceful, isn't it? But if they're so peaceful, we wouldn't need to send planes over and basically hammer the doodahs out of them, would we? If they're so peaceful, why are you going over there? In fact, as you come to think about it, why have you now, I came into this country in the 70s, late 70s, okay? I've been in this country nearly 40 years, and in the misfortune, I had to speak English in the country I was born, and I only spoke my, country of origin outside. It seems like my language suffered. It's a bit of misfortune, and I can't even speak the country I'm from. I mean, it's crazy. And yet, if you heard my voice and you didn't see anything, you just heard the voice between, say, 10 people, you'd probably think I'm probably one of the most English person there is as far as to hear. Anyway, back to the main thing. Now, if they're so peaceful, why have you spent... actually, since the last time an engagement from any other grouping of people was the Vulcans, was that, I believe that was the 90s. So really, best part of 25 years plus, you've been doing nothing but flying planes over and trying to wipe them out off the map. If they're so peaceful, why you spend 25 years having a go? Seriously? Why have you been having a go? So peaceful. Oh yeah, we just keep sending them over there. Oh, they're so peaceful, then unfortunately, if they're peaceful and you're the ones flying planes and dropping the proverbial, bees at them, that makes you a terrorist. Okay, I've seen a film called Would You Rather, and it's quite a sort of gruesome kind of situation. Basically around the dinner table, and they're being tricked and thinking they're going to get something easy and simple, but they had to sort of do either like plunge this spike into somebody's next person's leg, or do something to you, and or give somebody else a whipping, which is in the film, and because if you hit the artery in the leg, you could just bleed and die, and or just give somebody a big lashing on the back. That's just one of the scenes, and so you could apply. Would you rather, choose, whatever predicament, Anyway, I'm probably just running off a little bit from what I was trying to say. Sometimes I do forget, because I say a lot, my brain goes really fast, but never mind. So if they are peaceful, why are you attacking them? So, oh yeah, that's it. So either they are the terrorists and you're not, and that gives you justifiable to fly over there and drop the proverbial bees at them, or they're innocent and you're the terrorist. So which is it? One or the other. It can be only one or the other. Don't worry about it. I can be just as critical of the religion of peace, peace. So what part, come to think of that part, what part of the word peace are you talking about? Am I getting the wrong spelling of it? Do you actually mean peace like body parts? Do you mean that? Is that what you mean? Not peace as like peace and quiet, or are you talking about bits and pieces? Is that what you mean? Never mind. I can get plenty of videos in my time. I don't know how much video space I've got on here, so it's a little bit disjointed, this video and this one, but don't worry about it. There'll be plenty, and I will get better. And these are not these are just reading glasses, and I'm at a certain age where my arm's not long enough to see it in focus when I look at my phone, and it's a bit fuzzy from some distance. It's at least a metre, so I'm very long-sighted, so fortunately that doesn't affect my driving. If it went the other way, I'd be in trouble. But anyway, these are just reading glasses. Now, for anyone who's probably about my age, or maybe 30s and 40s, late 20s, now, out of curiosity, this will be a little quiz for you. Which famous sports person has their glasses like this? And you'll know straight away who I'm talking about. And for those who've got the answer right, yes. Yep, snooker player, Dennis Taylor. Yep, okay. Anyway, these are just reading glasses, and I've got loads of prescriptions. I've already broken a couple of normal cheap ones, a couple of pound ones, £1, £2 glasses, but I normally have something else, but I just need this, just so anything within a metre is a bit blurry. So anyway, I've got loads of videos, and I don't know how much time I can do this one. It's coming up to just nearly 10 minutes, so I'll better turn this one off. Anyway, I've got lots of subjects, even to the illusion of peace. I could be very objective and use maths and science to prove and disapprove on both sides of any other religions. Maths is a pure science. It either works or it doesn't work. You know, if you can prove it by maths, and maths is non-biased, and to anyone's beliefs, and if it adds up, it adds up. You can't argue with maths. You can't just by sheer chance just happen to be the right answer. You know, yeah, it's just as simple as that. You can't argue with it. You cannot argue with maths. It's a pure science. You know, it doesn't pick and choose. You know, 2 and 2 is 4. It's not going to say, well, I'm sorry, but I reckon it's 20. You know, I mean, it just is. It is as it is. You know, if you have to prove, say, a religion that it's correct, and their religion is number 4, and I say, well, 2 and 2. Well, let's find out if you got the right answer. You know. Anyway, I better switch this off. So it's nearly come up to 11 minutes now.